Dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty. In today's video, I want to discuss about spherical mirror. We all see plain mirror. You are using that type of mirror for as looking glass. And in today's video is especially for spherical mirror. What is a spherical mirror? A mirror that is a part of a sphere is called a spherical mirror. Then what is a sphere? You all know that a sphere is a substance like tennis ball or football. If you have a sphere whose inner side is empty and the outer side or inner side is polished, then it is called a hollow sphere of glass. In today's mirror, that means the spherical mirror is a part of a hollow sphere of glasses. Here you see that if you cut this point, if you cut on 2 points like this and get this area, then it will act as a mirror. If its outer surface is polished or silvered, then this type of mirror is called concave mirror. Then what is a concave mirror? A spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is curved downwards towards the source of light is called a concave mirror. Here, see that light sources come towards this surface and reflected from this surface, maintaining the laws of reflection. That's why this surface is called reflecting surfaces. If you do not polish the outward surface, then this type of incident will not happen. That's why this surface is called reflecting surface. And this surface is downwards towards the source of light, because source of light comes this way and reflect, maintaining some rules of. Let's discuss about some terms that are related to mirror, especially spherical mirror. First of all, pool. Pool is the center of the spherical reflecting surface of the mirror is called the pool. Here the center is P. So P is the pool of the mirror. Center of the curvature. You know that this is a part of a hollow sphere. That's why the sphere must have a center inwards. And that center is called the center of the curvature. This is the center of the curvature, and it is denoted by capital C. Then radius of the mirror. The radius of a sphere, which is a part of the mirror, is called the radius of the mirror. As this is the part of a hollow spherical mirror, hollow spherical glass, then the distance from pool to the center of the mirror is called the radius of the mirror. Then principal axis. Principal axis is a line segment connecting the center and the pool. That means this line segment is called the principal axis. Principal focus. The point on the principal axis, that means line CP, at which incident rays parallel to principal axis meet or appear to meet after reflection, is known as principal axis. That's why now principal focus. The point on the principal axis at which incident rays parallel to principal axis meet or appear to meet after reflection is known as principal focus. Let's think a ray that comes from this point to the surface of the reflecting surface of the mirror, then according to rules of reflection it will pass through the point. And if you draw another rays from the object that is parallel to principal axis, will pass through this point, and this point is called the focus of the concave mirror or convex mirror. Then focal length. The distance from the pool to this focus is called the focal length. This distance is called focal length. Remember that focal length small f is equal half of r, which is the radius of the mirror. Now the term aperture. Here on the mirror, the distance from A to B, that is the curved distance, is called the aperture of the mirror. You have to also remember that this R is positive and the radius of the convex mirror is negative. Now let's discuss about convex mirror. A spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is curved outwards. Here you see that the reflecting surface or side is this side. Light rays come on the surface and bent from this surface because its another surface is polished. That means the polished surface is this. So light comes on this surface, reflecting side or surface must bend from this surface. Let's think a light rays which come parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it will go like this, and you will seem to know that the light rays comes from this point. This point is called the focus of the mirror. Discuss the terms in short, then I will say if this surface is polished, then concave mirror is produced and reflecting side will be the opposite of this polished side. That means this is the reflecting side. This type of mirror is called concave mirror. If you get this point and polished the inner side of the hollow sphere glasses, then it will produce convex mirror. And the distance from this pool to the center is called the radius of the mirror. And the focus might be the exact point, the half of the radius. That means this point would be the focal point, and the focal distance would be like half of r. For watching the video.